Hello, everybody, and welcome back once more to Scarlet Hollow. I am TheOutbackAl.
I'm Yin&Jung.
I'm Chibi Noob.
I'm NV Jitters.
I'm CheerandCosplay. And I'm Kozi.
And, okay, so, where were we on this? I believe we were at a library, right?
Yes, we were.
Research! Huzzah! Oh!
Aww.
Stella!
Gretchen!
Oh, yeah, Gretchen. Ooh, Stella.
Hi, Stella.
I didn't notice her shirt. Was that Ghost Train or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, what were
Oh, right.
we were
Cubade's in the corner somewhere.
You
He's
can't
on
see him right now. You
on
can't see him
the-
right now. We don't need to worry about that.
It's on the notebook. On the
Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about that ever. So,
Alright.
we're trying to figure out what to do as far as, well, all these are explore options, so we can just keep going with a lot of these, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The first two sounds like it'll teach us more about the family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It'll teach us more about, like, the history of the town and the family, and then this is the obvious pick.
Right.
But let's get some background.
Yeah, you might as well
information
just go on down the line. Does everybody remember who they are?
Yes.
Yes.
Good, because I don't. Forced into retirement at age 50 due to the war injury from his time in the Indian Wars, exacerbated by his short stint serving as a captain in the Confederacy, Silas Scarlet also lost his eldest two sons to that bloodiest of wars, leaving his third eldest son, Andrew Jackson Scarlet, to take charge of the mine. Under his leadership, the mine prospered, undoubtedly in part due to the growth of the railroad industry. Managed to evade the coal union for decades, making them one of the most profitable mines in the country. Andrew Scarlet built the surrounding town into what is today, with expensive stone buildings, a bustling main street, and overseeing it all, the elegant Scarlet Estate that was, until 1889, the largest and finest feat of architecture in the region. Culminating in the tragic collapse of 1918, it was found that Charles Shaw, the co-manager of the mine, had loosened security measures to increase production during World War I, resulting in a fatal collapse and the death of over 160 men and boys, some as young as 10.
Yikes.
So basically, we got some people in our family who are some real shitbags.
Yeah.
I don't think that was the person in our family.
We're
I think
We're
co-owner
Scarlets.
implies, like, outside help.
We're Scarlets, though, so our family was in the
Yeah,
Confederacy, we hated unions, and we employed 10-year-old children in a mine.
Not great.
Not really. The casualties included Andrew Jackson Scarlet's eldest son, Theodore, who had taken over for his aging father during the bustle of the war. His brother, Enoch V. Scarlet, managed to pull the mine from the brink of ruin, thereby saving the town. So this is how your family made its fortune. Blood money.
Yep. Alright.
Oh boy.
Now let's learn about Silas.
I feel like we
I
already
wanna
learned a
learn
lot
about
about him. to begin
Silas.
with. Yeah. Silas Everett Scarlet was born to Colonel Everett J. Scarlet in 1818, one of 12 siblings. He grew up in the eastern North Carolina during a tumultuous time in the state's history, and not much is known about his life before he joined the Army in 1836. He quickly rose through the ranks, in part due to his father's connections, but also due to a particular ruthlessness, for which he received the nickname Bloody Silas Scarlet. Yeah, no, having anyone in your family with the moniker of Bloody is not good.
No.
I'm thinking Mom was smart for getting out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The federal government granted the now Captain Silas a tract of bounty land in exchange for his service in the Indian War, and he settled into the hills of North Carolina in 1841. The land would become Scarlet Hollow. But it started as a simple log cabin, built by Silas's own two hands, occupied by his family of 10, Silas, his wife Mary Joseph Scarlet, and their 8 children. Logging business brought many workers and fellow landowners to the hills, but it wasn't until Silas discovered rich seams of coal running underneath the entire region that Scarlet Hollow was really put on the map. He saved what he could and bought the surrounding hillside at a great discount, cleverly hiding what he knew about the land's true value. Thus, he had all the resources to found Scarlet Hollow's now famous coal mine. You're finished with this one. Now, this is going to be the interesting one. I like the idea of Appalachian folk monsters.
Yeah.
This is cool. A few entries catch your eye.
Ooh,
Wampus cat. A large cat-like
Tommy
creature.
knockers.
Oh, I remember
That
that
sounds
one.
like a euphemism.
No. That's a Stephen King thing.
Oh.
A large cat-like creature with a loud howling voice of 10 often said to sound like a woman crying out in pain. Tommyknockers, enigmatic cave-dwelling creatures primarily known for causing mischief. That is not what Tommyknockers were in the Stephen King thing. Taily Po, a small creature with a long tail and wide yellow eyes. We might as well go down the thing. I mean, I'm always down to learn.
Yeah. Tommy Knocker sounds like it might be what we're looking for, though.
Possibly.
Oh.
Oh, it's a Wampus cat.
Kitty.
Often linked to Cherokee legend, some cite the Wampus cat as originating with the story of a woman who sought vengeance against a monstrous cat demon for driving her husband mad. She hunted it down and by wearing a bobcat mask tricked it into using its own vile magic on itself, freeing the people of their region from its evil.
Houdini, stop it.
What if Houdini's a Wampus cat?
No.
Others say the creature comes from the story of a woman who wore the pelt of a wildcat to witness forbidden hunting rites. The hunters of her village gathered to perform the rites, and she watched in secret from underneath the cat's pelt, but was soon discovered. For her indiscretion, she was fused with the pelt and transformed into a creature that was neither human nor cat, forced to wander the wilderness alone, feared by all. Now see, that sounds like yet another Stephen King thing, the Night Stalkers. Night Walkers? Skinwalkers?
Night Stalkers.
Night Stalkers,
Because it
the
was
cat
the one
people
about
thing.
the cat people?
Yes. And the other
Oh,
things.
cats.
Oh my god, the other things. Her calls are those of great sadness and serve as a warning to anyone who dares go against tradition. Tommyknockers. These all feel like Stephen King setups. Tommyknockers originated in Cornish mythology, spreading to the United States when Cornish immigrants began working in Appalachian mines. They're named for the knocking that can be heard from seemingly within the walls from a cave-in, before a cave-in. According to some, the knocking serves as a benevolent warning. Others believe that the creatures take stolen hammers to the supports of mines and collapse them on whoever is unfortunate enough to still be inside.
Ah!
If it is
That-
a warning thing, that does sound a little bit like the whatchamacallit evil Thomas babies.
Well, not just even that. That sounds like wasn't there a mine collapse?
Oh, there was definitely
Yeah.
a mine collapse. That was in 1918.
Yeah, we just covered it, so maybe this is it?
Maybe. It certainly is ticking off a couple boxes.
Yeah.
They are traditionally thought to be impish, leprechaun-like beings, but some claim they are the spirits of dead miners, forever cursed to haunt their final resting place. Okay, well that certainly adds some credence to the number of these things that there are.
Yeah.
Wait. Those 10-year-olds that were working down there?
Yeah,
They were minor miners.
160.
Oh no.
Minor miners.
Talipo!
Talipo. This one almost sounds cute.
Puppy.
Well, it's just a dog. Where's the Talipo? There was a hunter who lived in a tiny cabin in the middle of the woods, all alone with his hunting dog. One night after a particularly bad week of hunting, both their stomachs empty, the hunter spied something out of the corner of his eye.
I don't like where this is going.
Oh boy.
Oh, this thing.
Some small creature had gotten into the cabin through a hole, and before he could even figure out what it was, he'd drawn his gun and fired at the thing, his hunger guiding his actions. But it was quick, and ran back through its hidey hole and out of sight, leaving only its long black tail shot off by the hunter's rifle. Guess this'll have to do, he said to his dog, and threw the tail in a pot to cook a soup.
Oh. Oh no.
He and his dog ate well that night, the tail filling them both up. The hunter crawled into bed satisfied, and his dog curled up at his feet.
Oh no.
This is gonna be some Tommy shit.
He
Like
wants
some
it back.
Junji Ito shit right now. He woke up to the sound of a long nail scrabbling across wood. His dog was nowhere in sight, only a rumpled spot on the covers where he'd been. In the gloom, he saw two big yellow eyes staring right at him.
Oh.
I want my jelly poo.
A high, hoarse voice croaked from the darkness.
Houdini,
It's Houdini.
Stop it.
It's Houdini. Houdini's the Talipo.
will you stop messing with my coupons? Goodness.
That sounds like a Tommy knocker. Go away, he screamed at the thing. But it stepped closer to him, still shrouded in darkness, the sound of long claws dragging across hard wood accompanying its movements.
I want my jelly poo.
The creature growled again. It's Mr. Bibbs.
Oh my
Mr.
god.
Bibbs.
No.
I'll get my dog after you, the hunter squeaked, his voice catching in his throat with fear, but there was no dog to be seen.
Sounds more like Gollum.
Yeah.
The way you're doing it.
I want my precious, jelly poo precious.
Oh, look at them little pupils right there.
Before the hunter could so much as scream, the creature leapt from the darkness, long claws stretched out towards the hunter. No one is sure what the creature did to him that night, but the next morning, all that remained of the hunter, his dog, and his cabin was a chimney standing alone in the woods.
Ah,
Oh.
And it got its tail back. Look at that.
Yep.
you're
done here. I think we're definitely done here.
Wait, so...
Close
how
that
do we
book,
know
put it back.
What the thing said?
Hmm?
If the hunter is presumably eaten, I guess, how do we know what the thing said to him?
This is like one of those like Citizen Kane situations of like, how does anyone know he said Rosebud when no one was in the room with him when he whispered it?
Whoa, spoilers.
It's the beginning of the damn movie. It's the first 2 minutes. I think I can spoil the first 2 minutes of a movie.
How dare you?
I think I'm all done. Let's check in.
I think I'm all done. Let's check in.
Alright. If we're going with what Kanika's mom told us last night, I think we can rule out any natural disasters as what brought
love-
the ditchlings here.
I love Gretchen's face.
Oh, puppy! But not nuclear incidents. Looks like our state has a history with those. What about y'all? Find anything? Kitty!
Yeah, we just saw a thing about a cat that does bad things.
Buddy!
Before you can respond, a handsome black cat leaps onto the table. Stella quickly slams her book shut.
Aw, hey, Pixel.
You might want to close your book. He loves to rip up any paper he can find.
Why is he in a library?
Because cats and bookstores are cute?
But if the cat likes to eat paper, why is it in a library?
Because
yes,
the
that
owners
free food.
probably have it.
Oh my
I
god,
don't
this is
know.
just a terrible
Stomp.
idea.
Do it.
Pixel, my dear friend,
I
it's
said
been
do
too
it.
long. How have you been?
Don't say
Well-
hungry right when you're eating your ass.
Who wants to be the cat? I kind of want to be the cat. What?
Be the
I couldn't
cat.
hear.
Be the cat. I am already
Hungry.
frou-frou.
Did Stella bring the good stuff? Haha, don't worry, little guy. I don't forget your treats. Oh, yeah. Snack time.
Was I Oscar? Who was Oscar?
Yeah.
How did I do
Probably.
Oscar?
Gay.
Huh?
Gay? Soft bear?
I am
Hey,
completely
guys.
blanking. Envy, you don't seem to talk much on this. Do you want to take it?
Or you could always be Oscar the Grouch.
Oh.
He's not grouchy.
No, he's
I
like,
forget
oh,
what-
hey
what
guys,
Oscar
how
got
you
sounds like.
doing?
Yeah, I don't know. It's mostly grunting and moaning.
Mm.
Envy, you take it. You haven't had anything to speak yet.
Sorry if Pixel's bothering y'all. Hopefully he hasn't gobbled up any of your books. He can't stand the thought that people might pay attention to anything that isn't.
What a mood.
Hey, Pixel, what do you think about the monsters we saw in the woods? Why do you let the paper shredder freely wander alive?
That's what you were wondering.
I want to talk to the cat.
I want to talk to the baby.
Stella's gonna think we're weird.
I want to talk to the cat.
You know what?
I
We got
don't know.
this. We have this power. We need this power.
I mean, here's the whole thing. Like, could it maybe be interpreted as us just joking around?
I think
Potentially.
we've put it off as a joke before. I think we can get away
We
with
have.
it.
If we
For
get
sure.
away with offering those peanuts to everyone, we can get away with this.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Hey, Pixel. What do you think about the monsters we saw in the woods?
I am an indoor cat. I don't know nothing about no woods. I just hang out in the library. Especially now that our house got haunted. Haunted?
Okay, if we follow up their meows with more questions, I feel like we're gonna be outed as a freak.
No. Go with that first one.
I honestly want to pick that one too.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
I mean, it could just be funny.
We ran into the diner screaming about how the world is ending. Our reputation is shot.
I mean, yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna save real quick.
Oh, what are we? The black sheep of the family of, not good people?
Pixel says your house is haunted. What's up with that? Look at their faces.
How did you know?
Sure, brain cells either psychic or they can talk to animals. It's a long story.
Wait. Why do you believe us now?
Well, he's confirming that it's true.
I mean, I think we've just displayed too many instances of being actually able to talk to animals that I think Stella's starting to catch on, or she's just joking around with us.
I guarantee you I think she is, but we can play it however we want. I don't know.
Yeah.
No comment.
We've been living in the library for a little bit.
Wait, doesn't he have a daughter?
Yeah, he does. She's over at the quarry, I think.
It's been great. Way more snacks. Way more screeches. Except sometimes there's too many screeches. Hold up. What kind of haunting are we talking about here? Unexplained noises, objects appearing in strange and unfamiliar places.
Oscar, don't get our hopes up like that.
Nothing like that, sorry. The floor of my bedroom just keeps seeping blood, and I've seen a strange figure in the hallway a couple times.
Well, at least everyone
Yeah,
here
that's
has
normal.
a sense of humor.
Wait! You've seen a full body apparition? Can I see it?
Gretchen feels concern.
Stella, it's probably just a dirty pipe or something.
But what if it's a ghost?
It's totally a ghost. Let's go bust it. It's worth looking into. I'm with Kanika. There's probably a very normal, very boring explanation. Remain silent. We are going to have to do a redo of this where we just remain silent the entire time. It is worth looking into. You never know. Could be one of these Tommy knockers or something.
It's worth looking into.
You all are more than welcome to check it out. Maybe tomorrow night?
Do we not have enough on our plate?
Yes, we'll be there.
What else are we gonna do?
Yeah,
I don't
that
know.
sounds like a fun way to spend an evening. Can't wait to get spooked by some creepy pipes.
So why do you let the paper shredder freely wander a library?
Leave Pixel be.
Leave Pixel alone.
Fine.
I
I
mean,
just
it's
want it
either
noted
one, really.
that my concern was also somebody else's.
I do want to know why, but like,
It might offend him.
I mean, here's the thing. We found out why Pixel is in the library.
Yeah, we did. It's a house cat whose house is now the library. So. Huh.
I vote leave Pixel be. I want Pixel to like us.
We can only have at least one cat that likes us. Frou Frou's a lost cause at this point.
No.
Yeah.
Frou-Frou's warming up to us.
But maybe we can. Maybe.
She said sentences to us.
Maybe we can get something going with Dustin, though.
I miss Dustin.
Love Dustin.
We're gonna have to go see Dustin at some point. Maybe next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast, Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series, Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!